Right, now in lesson 5, now my middle term is negative, still factorizing trinomials. My first two terms are positive. Right, so factorize x squared minus 5x plus 6. So my last term is positive and my first term is positive, but my negatives is in the middle, then that must be written as negative times negative. So you remember negative times negative gives me a positive. So x squared is simply x times x, right? We take factors of 6. Negative 6 times negative 1 gives me positive 6, but minus 6 minus 1 gives me negative 7. I'm looking for negative 5, so that's not valid. 6 times 1 would give me positive 6, plus 6 plus 1 gives me positive 7. Right, negative 3 times negative 2 gives me positive 6, but minus 3 minus 2 gives me negative 5, so there's my factors I'm looking for. So if I factorize, x squared is simply x times x. Because my middle term is negative and my last term is positive, my signs is negative negative, and I have 3 times 2, which gives me 6. So minus 3x minus 2x then gives me minus 5x. Problem number 2. We factorize x squared minus 15xy plus 36y squared. Again, factors of x squared is simply x times x. Y squared is simply y times y. Factors of 36, as you can see, I've tested them there, but again, negative 12 times negative 3 gives me positive 36, and minus 12 minus 3 gives me negative 15. So that line is my valid. The rest you can just look through. That's just to show you how we test our factors. So x squared is x times x. Y squared is y times the y there. And 36, you see there I'm using negative 12 and negative 3. So minus 12xy minus 3xy gives me minus 15x1. So if you're liking and enjoying it and you are able to follow, please like, share and subscribe. Problem number 3, I have x squared minus 33xy plus 32y squared. So again, x squared, by now you know x times x. Y squared, y times y. Factors of 32 to get to negative 33. Negative 32 times negative 1 gives me positive 32, but minus 32 minus 1 would give me negative 33. Using 16 and 2, you can see I don't get the middle term, and 8 and 4, no middle term. So in my brackets, I have minus 32 and minus 1. Simply x times x to get x squared, y times y to get y squared. So negative 32 times negative 1 gives me 32, but minus 32xy minus 1xy gives me minus 33xy. Right? I hope you understand. If there's anything that's not clear, please feel free to leave a comment, and I will try to do it even better. I will continue trying to improve myself so that you can get better in maths. That's all I want, for you to do well so that my country can do well.